My name is Lindsay Martin, and I am from Telford, Pennsylvania. The experience has been amazing. Really, what I love is the community about Clever, and everyone is genuinely wanting to help everybody, so which is not always typical in this industry. So the way Clever has changed our life is my husband and I, for years, we've been together for 16 years. When we first met, we always talked about wanting to get into investing. We've never gone about it, never done it. He found I was in real estate, regular real estate, did that, but still I wanted this to be my full-time, lifelong profession, just didn't know how I was going to get there. So my husband found Clever online, and my husband said, check it out. So I watched it, and I just knew, because I checked out briefly other programs and things very, very briefly before that, and I just knew it was different. You just know, like, when you watch it. So I told him, I was like, this is the real deal. Like, this is the time. We need to go for it. At the time I was pregnant, we were moving, selling our house, buying a new house. We had a lot going on, but I was like, we just have to do it. So we did, and I did the initial program. I then signed up for it, got the mentor, went to labs, and now I'm here, and it's just been, like, I'm so glad I came here. It's been great. Yeah, it's been great because you need somebody to get started in this business. You don't really know where to go. Like, you think it's just, you have no idea. So it's been great. Nancy has been awesome. She has really helped lead the path of how to start. Like, where do I go to, really get my first steps, get my feet off the ground of in this business. So it's really, really great. Hands-on phone calls, personal phone calls. And that's what I wanted. That's why I was always hesitant to get into this in the first place, because no one was really open to wanting to really give you specific information of how to do this. Yeah, it's kind of like a building block. Like, it's the information is you have all these resources and all the videos. So it was a lot of the different topics too. So it was a really good foundation to get started. So the marketing tells you about, with marketing, and a little bit about the technology, and there's just so much to offer. Like, it was great. So you started with that. My mentor helped me put it into action. I had to review some of the things again, right? Because you have to go over it. But she really recommended like the labs, and I'm in this to do this. So it's like, when you get in this, I knew, like, this is what I want my profession to be. So I really recommend that too. Like, if you get in the program, it's a building block to go to labs. And then after you go to labs, like, I am a big promoter now to come here. From the labs, you get to meet, what's really great about that is great networking, to meet other investors, and also the hands-on experience with the team leader. So my team leader and I, Chris, we still connect. He also is like a second mentor since that process, and just the people you meet and you connect with, and it's like your long-term, partnerships that you'll make in this business. So that's been very, very helpful too, just for guidance. Cody has been great. He actually, when I was at the labs, it was just a very, emotional time, because I knew this is what I wanted to do, and I wanted to come here. And he takes the time out to talk to you, like, one-on-one. He genuinely cares about everyone who's doing this. He wouldn't have started this if he didn't. So and it really does show. So he's been wonderful, and here, he's just a very good mentor. He actually reached out to me outside of the labs because I had a question for him. He actually gave me a call. Yeah, at my home too, which was amazing. So yeah, he's been great. So others who are wanting to get into this and they're skeptical about other programs, really Clever, it just is the real deal. And it's worth it. It's worth the investment. And a lot of people, I'm sure they're hesitant because maybe they put money into other things and it didn't work out. So they have a trust issue, a trust factor with maybe they've gotten burned before, but it's not going to happen here. I would never promote something as strongly as I am now if I really did not believe in it. And I really see Clever as a community that I am going to be with forever, as long as it exists. So it's definitely a long-term thing. I promoted it to other people who I was working with in deals. They're like, do you work for? I'm like, no, I don't work for Clever. I don't get anything out of this, but I really do promote what they stand by and what Clever stands for. And it's genuinely to help people and not to, not for any other reason. It's really just to help people make money and be successful and educate. So.